I'm not going to wait through the song. I'm not going to wait through it. Let's just start, alright? I am already in the state where I can start, so why should I wait? Why should I tease you guys? It wouldn't be that great, you know. Let's just start. Alright. let's just start. Alright, hello everybody. Hello. Hello Maxim, hello JJ, hello Chaos. Welcome in. Today we are going to do some fun stuff, you know, just trying to learn a new programming language. I was actually thinking about learning C# because, you know, in school we are learning Java, but I don't really like Java, especially because you cannot make games in it, and I promised I'm going to make a game on stream. So after I'm done with my projects on in school, and I have some spare time to develop a game, like I don't know, in Unity or something. I think I'm going to like make a game or something which needs actually C# to do. So I think I'm going to do that. Yes. And for that, I think I'm going to learn on Code Academy. I've used that website before for a few stuff to learn, and I actually found it very useful because it really breaks down all the stuff you need to know. It teaches you stuff very good, very well, and I just like how it works, you know. I just like it. So while I'm doing this, feel free to ask me any questions, and I will answer them. Also, I brought water, as usual, because, you know, water is very important for people who are in the IT industry. You know, how's everybody? Yeah, how are you doing, guys? I'm doing pretty great, actually. I'm pretty fine. I had a big rehearsal in my saxophone quartet because we actually have a pretty big concert coming in 2 days on Wednesday. So I might not stream on Wednesday, so there's that. But I'm going to tell you in advance, okay? Let's just put on some music, you know. We got music, thanks to Chaos. He made the music work, and he gave me his playlist. So let's just do that. Also doing good. Had a big nap because I didn't get enough sleep. Oh man, come on. Sleep more. Sleep more. I also had a big nap, actually, in the afternoon. Because, you know, naps are good. I like naps. I like taking naps. Especially those long ones when after waking up you don't even know where you are. You just fell asleep so much that after waking up you just don't know where you are. I kinda gonna soon. Alright, Max. It's okay if you have to go because of the timing of the stream. So it's okay. It's pretty much okay. You being here is what counts for me. Alright, bye bye, Max. Thanks for coming. Alright, scene 2. Alright, I'm going to learn on Code Academy because Code Academy is what I used in the past, so this is what I'm going to use even now. I'm just going to look for another music because this is too chill. Too chill. I like chill music. I like chill music actually, but not this much. Not for programming, I guess. All right. I think I told you I'm going to learn C#, so I'm going to do that. I actually learned C# a few months ago here on Code Academy, but I didn't really got that far in it. I made like a program in Visual Studio called some kind of inventory management system or something. I think I even have a picture of it, or maybe like a video somewhere, but I don't know where it is, and I'm not going to look for it now because I don't want to get time off the stream. So let's just get into it. Learn C#. Yes. Have you guys ever done any programming? Like anything? Like Scratch or some kind of Arduino project or something? Because I find the Arduino pretty amazing and pretty interesting, if you ask me. Arduino is pretty amazing. I like it, but I never really gone that far. Scratch. Yeah, Scratch is basically the pure beginning for everything. Scratch is pretty good. I used to learn Scratch because that was the first thing we learned in school. So, doing it in school right now. Yeah. This is what I told you. Well, we as software developers, basically Scratch is the first thing we will learn in school. Introduction. Welcome to the lesson on setting up a C# environment using Visual Studio Code and Visual Studio. In this lesson, we will introduce Visual Studio Code, VS Code, and Visual Studio IDE as tools for C# development. Learn the steps for installing the .NET SDK and configuring the VS Code workspace. I've done this already a few times actually, but let's do it. Cover customization of the VS Code interface, introducing custom snippets. Demonstrate the installation of Visual Studio IDE and provide an overview of its features. Yes, and here's a video. Do we want to watch the video? I'm not pretty sure because it might have some music in it, which Twitch wouldn't like, but...
A well-configured development environment is crucial for efficient and effective coding. In this lesson, we'll be discussing two Visual Studio tools that...
Boring. Let's just go. I think I'm just going to skip these, because most of this stuff come with Visual Studio anyway, so I don't think we really need to put time into these. Just skip it through and that's it. Alright, yeah, Visual Studio IDE, yes. Yeah, alright. What brings you to Code Academy? Learn for school, yes. Build projects, yes. Oh, you can only choose one. Have you ever done some kind of project in some kind of programming language before? I think that doing programming stuff and projects really mix well, because basically you can make anything which you'd like. I really enjoy actually doing stuff in programming, but I don't really know what to do sometimes. Some creative answers to stuff is always good for me, brings me joy, you know, finally dealing with something which needed to be dealt with for a long time. Actually, is music good, or is it loud or anything? Because for me, I hear it quite loudly. Is it anything good? It's good. Okay. I didn't... Oh, come on, man. You really need to... You really need to watch the videos to answer this? Alright, let's try. How can configuring settings in Visual Studio enhance development experience? By changing the default installation directory? No. Reducing number of developers? No. By limiting the number of project files the developer? No. By tailoring the... I think this. Yes. Alright, I'm just going to speedrun through these. Which of the following is a benefit of manually installing the .NET SDK for C# development? I don't know. All of these allow C# projects to run maybe, yes. Control where SDK yeah. Ensure that necessary tools and runtimes are available and allows you to manage and update SDK versions by knowing that. I think all of these, yes. What is the primary difference between VS Code and Visual Studio IDE? Well, in this one you can do like it has an integrated window customizer, so you can basically make a window like this. While in just Visual Studio you can just edit code and that's it. Supports no, okay. IDE web based, no. base code. Well, yes, comprehensive. Alright. I'm just running through these, man, you know. Have you guys ever tried Codecademy? It's pretty amazing. I find it pretty good, as I told you before. How does advanced customization of VS Code, such as creating and managing snippets, benefit a developer? Because you should really try it. It's really fun, you will see. I don't even know what snippets are, actually, so I'm just going to like select one randomly and that's it. I don't know. No, it doesn't do that. Automatic updates, no. No. It upstream. Alright. Let's go. Which of the following features are provided by Visual Studio to enhance C# development? Integrated testing frameworks, project management, all of these. How can customizing VS Code settings such as font size and indent width and IntelliSense settings benefit a developer? Personalized settings, yeah. They are just so... you can basically just look at the answers and just figure them out. If you've been learning programming for quite a while now, so... How can using project templates in VS Code improve development efficiency? I mean, hello Babos Gulas, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. What's up? How you doing? No, it doesn't do documentation. You have to write those yourself by optimizing the code. No, predefined code. Yes, that's what I need. Why is it important to select appropriate workloads like .NET desktop environment and ASP.NET and web development during the installation of VS Studio? I have no clue. I don't know. I skipped these, so basically no idea. It automatically updates. No, ID converts this one. Yeah. All right. I got 87%. There is no way I'm going to retake this test. No way, Jose. Just continue. I want to write code. Let me just write code already. Alright. Let me just do that. What was good? Have you ever tried using or studied on Codecademy? I'm not sponsored by them already, but I just like how they do stuff. That's it. I just like how they teach. Alright, what is C#? In this lesson we will introduce C#, yes, covering the basics of what programs look like, and how to run them, sorry. I cannot read for some reason. Learning C# is a great language choice for new and experienced programmers. Yes, because you can do a lot with it. Interactive websites, mobile apps, video games, desktop applications. I'm going to do these two. And that's a fact. I'm going to do those. C# is similar to Java. Yes, another programming language. With strongly typed and object-oriented. Yes. C# can be used for use C# for web desktop applications and video games. Alright, in this first few, I think we are not actually going to write code or something. We are just going to like go through these. Run C# code. Stutter 3 times. Oh, come on! I forgot about the stutter counter. The stutter counter. Alright, let's run C# program. I really forgot about that. Come on. Yeah, we have the stutter counter now. That's very fun. That's very fun. It's also a work of Kel. Or Chaos. Chaos or Kel. I call him both. Let's run C# program. There are two panels here. A text editor containing C# code. Yeah. Console terminal. Alright, this is just going to write out hello world and that's it. I can use it because StreamYard's funky. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could try running it. Trying it out. For me, it works. For me, it works. So, anybody can try it besides Chaos to actually test it. She's the code in the printed doc. Make sure she's the code in the editor runs own name. So I need my name here. So Bonky. Why does it run so slow? Shouldn't do this slowly, but I mean, my download speeds might be quite cringe. Crazy web, yeah. Alright, next. We can also read input from user. The command console read line captures text that the user types into the console. Yeah, this also exists in Java, but for that you need like a an external like library to use that. Called something, I don't know, maybe scanner. Yes, you have to use a scanner for that. In this example, the program writes a question to the console and waits for user input. Once the user types something and presses enter or return, the input is printed back out to the user. Yes, good. I don't understand again. No worries, no worries. Ask anything, and I'm going to try to explain it or answer it. This is a Q&A stream, actually. So, ask anything you want. The word input represents a variable. Variables are explored more in other lessons. Yeah, alright. Here we have a string here. Alright. Input is based on the following line, so that the printed message will change based on what the user types. For example, if we ran the program and responded to the question with 101, then the value of input would be 101, and you are 101 years old, would be printed to the console. Yes. So basically what happens here is the program asks how old you are, basically takes your input into a variable called input through this, and it writes it out through this dollar string. This dollar string is actually the one which allows you to insert like different stuff here. So if you don't have this here, then it's just going to print you are input years old. If you learn Python, then it's actually going to be F. So in Python it's print F, and then you can write your stuff here. Python is actually another good language. Yeah, like the bots with $1 and $2 and everything. Basically, yes. Alright, yeah, alright. So for interactive code, run this. Alright, so you have to run .NET run or type .NET run. Alright, now we have this, and now it works. Next. Let's see, comments. Yeah, comments are really important, because when you write code, you actually want to leave some comments, because you know what this stuff is about, but if somebody else looks at your stuff, then they might not know what's going on. Hello Sven, welcome in. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. Complicated rain calculation for tomorrow, what the hell? Alright, I'm just going to not read this. Add the comment for the code right above the first console write line. Here. The comment should explain what the program does. Alright, well, have to study myself, so lurk. Alright. Happy to have you here. If you get any questions or something, just ask them, because this is a Q&A stream while I study, so. Ask how old are you and prints it out. Pretty basic code. We don't have to worry about all this stuff up here. Namespaces, classes, and static voids are just another level, so just don't worry about those. C# in the wild. Alright, I'm not going to read the eyes. Alright, I got flashbanged. I got flashbanged so bad. Alright, just let's go forward. How you guys doing, chat? Flashbang, yes. C#. Yeah, C# flashbang. You could actually write a program in C# which flashbangs you if you really wanted to. Like, I know that there is some kind of Python stuff that you can use to actually change your background image to any given image. Review, alright. I don't care. Let's go. Continue, alright. I'm not going to practice on mobile because the code can be quiet for phones are pretty bad. I don't like that. What is the outcome of the following code? Read line. The computer outputs no. The computer waits for the user to sign in the console. Yes. See what that design is called. It's called commands. What? Not commands. Comments. All right. All right. What can you make with C#? Websites, mobile apps, games, and more. Yeah. Xamarin, what is that? Xamarin, actually. Alright, why is this in Hungarian? Change to English. The Microsoft-owned San Francisco-based software company founded in May 2011 by the engineers that created Mono, Xamarin Android and Xamarin iOS, which are close partners. What is this word? Implementations of the common language infrastructure for common language specifications. Holy moly, what a sentence this is. Is it alive? Yeah. Alright. Let's go forwards. Let's progress. What is not a good reason for to use comments in your code? It ignores every line. Which you what? The instruct computer to oh yeah, of course. Of course you have to do that. Yeah. Ignore live code, see how program. Well, yeah, that could be another use case. Or just use like breakpoints. That's not very different or very hard. What is the outcome of this? It prints out Open Sesame. What? Alright, this is alright. Okay, I shouldn't hurry that much. How is the .NET platform related to its part? What? Oh no. I just failed, I guess. Or no, I didn't. Alright, let's just go. I don't want to unlock quizzes. I'm not interested in this. Alright, C# background. Let's just pretend that my internet is actually useful and works good. Alright, console creatures, what the hell? C# can be used to make nearly anything, even creatures. Using the console write line command, you can print text to the console and make something like this. This is a man or a bird or something like that. I have no idea. Alright. Each part of the creature is a line of text using symbols like parentheses and tildes? Tildes. Spooky, right? No, it isn't. Alright, start. Build a creature. Click save to run the existing command. Alright, now we just wait. Alright. Before the first write a comment explain the purpose of this program. Drawing a creature. Alright. Since the creature has been already draw the eyes. Alright. I'm getting tired. Console write line. Oh, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. This is something like that, yeah. Alright. First clip has been made. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the clip. Draw the mouth. Alright. I'm just going to speed up the process a little bit because so I don't think anyone wants to watch me. Like, I don't know. Draw these. Alright, yeah, it gives an error back because I have to put like these semicolons. What the hell did I just do this? Alright. It should give back now the... Yes. Pick the body of the creature using 2 more. Alright. Console right line. Yay. Alright. Something like this. One thing I don't really like about Codecademy is that it gives you a code space where you can write your stuff in, but it doesn't give you suggestions. I mean, it's good when you're learning, but when you're actually writing code in like an IDE or something, it's bad. Don't drink too much coffee. Why would you drink coffee at like 8 p.m? I mean, it's 8 p.m. for me. I don't know what about you, but why would you drink coffee at 8 p.m? I drink water. I drink water and that's it. When I stream, I only drink water. Name your creature by adding another line of text below it. The same for him. Right line. Alright, what should I write below this creature? What should be his name? What should we call this creature? I don't even know what this is. Is this like a man? Like a face or something? What should we call him? Chaotic Caterino. I mean, we could call him that. Caterino, yeah. Name your creature, I just did. Why is it beefing? Oh, yeah, because I put like a comma there. Or whatever it's called. You beat your creature! You can build all kinds of characters with this technique, even more inspiration in the hint. Do we want to do this? Add like, I don't know, stuff to him. Escape characters, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to skip forwards. Hello Raymond, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Water break. Holy moly, we've been streaming for half an hour now. Introduction to data types and variables in C#. Alright, I'm not going to read through this because I know most of you. I'm fine, thanks. And you? I'm doing pretty amazing. Usually say that I'm learning some C# now because I don't like Java and we learned that. Oh yeah, the int, the double, the character, the string and the boolean. Alright. And it gives you like the range of them. Alright. Actually this is not true because it actually stores like a 0 or 1 value, so it could be 0 or 1. Or 1 or 0, sorry. So 1 when true and 0 when false. There actually another type of boolean which is like truthy and falsy or something like that. Or something like this. Maybe truthy and falsy values. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Always true, always true, always true. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Truthy and falsy. Have you guys ever heard of truthy and falsy values? Like, they are not that common. I just noticed because almost a year ago I started learning JavaScript, but then I gave up because I found some other stuff to do. Alright, C# requires you to be very explicit with your declarations. Alright, I don't care. We will learn about it later. Alright, months and dates. I didn't know we have date time. We literally never use this. or I mean, I don't use it. Maybe you do, but I don't. All right. Creating variables and types, with types. Why did I just get a LinkedIn notification from Bill Gates? You have a notification from Bill Gates and 22 other updates on LinkedIn. Yes, I'm on LinkedIn. Don't look for me, you won't find me. There are two ways we can assign variables. Yeah, you can create the variable and then declare what's in the variable, and you can do this when you declare it when creating the variable. These are the two options you can do it, and yeah, like you can add them and take from them, stuff like that. All right. Have you guys ever done any programming before? Like anything, basically anything, like just some kind of random Python script or like a small game in like Scratch. To practice creating variables, we are going to write a program that prints information about a dog in the console. Yes, we like dogs. We'll be working with type string, int, double, and bool. All right. Just create two string values or variables. The first one is called name and has the value shadow. Oh, that's a good dog name, Shadow. It's cute. At least you don't have any idea what you're doing right now. All right, I'm trying to explain it, but explain what I'm doing here. But if you still don't understand, then I can like tell you otherwise. It's basically the first steps of Codecademy C# course here. So basically, if you start studying C# on Codecademy, then these are basically the first few tasks you have to do to progress, and these are like the basics of programming. So you know, like declaring variables and like working with them, you know, printing out stuff and inputting stuff, and you know, the basic stuff. It might be a little bit intriguing for a first-time programmer because it has a lot of stuff which you don't understand, like using system, namespace, form, class program, static void, main string, args. Yeah, you have to learn this, or not, but it's good to know. And basically now what we are going to do is declare some variables, yeah, called name and breed. For that we are going to use string, because string is what basically string is the one which can store text in it which is longer than one character, or equals or longer than one character. So basically you can do this, declare it here, call it shadow. I don't even know why would you call a golden retriever shadow, because they are like all shiny and stuff, but it's a cute name, so I don't care. Breed, string, breed. That's it's a golden retriever. Print the variables to the console. And yeah, it's going to wait for a bit, because my internet speed is not the best. Alright. Next, create a variable to hold the age, in the variable age. Alright, and for this we are going to use int as integer. Int is the one which stores numbers from like, I don't know, negative 5 billion to like something positive 5 billion 100 million or something like that, but we don't really care about these. Right, or you could use long. Long is like a bigger int, so you could store like, I don't know, from like 200 billion, from my negative 200 billion to like, I don't know, positive 200 billion. But we rarely use this because we don't work with numbers that large. But if you do, then you can actually use long too. All right, int age, and let's make it 5. All right, let's run it. It should be good because these are just basic declarations. Alright. Next, create a variable Wait, yes. For this we are going to use float. My brain is overloading already. Well, don't worry, man. Don't worry, Chaos. I've been doing this for like 3 years, and for the first time I've done coding like this was also pretty hard for me. It takes time to get used to actually understand what's going on here, so no worries. Can you recommend something on how I can actually learn English? English lessons aren't enough. I mean, join my streams, man. Join my streams and just chat. Chat with people. I'm chatty. People here are chatty. Just have fun. Like I don't know how I can actually. I mean, your grammar is good, so. But if you really want to learn English, then I don't know. Play games in English. Watch English videos on YouTube. Watch English streamers. Listen to English music. Basically, it's called the immersion method. If you want to learn a new language, you just basically immerse yourself in it for, I don't know, like a couple of months or even years. This is how I learned English. I got immersed into English at a very young age, so I don't know. I could speak English at like, I don't know, 8, 9 years old, and alright, not at a great level, but I could speak English. We're going to float here. Weight is 65.22. Oh my god, I just messed up my eyes. Good. Just, you know, be here, chat with us. Get into the community. Hang out, you know. Chat with people. It is basically the easiest way to like immerse yourself, and actually there are a lot of Discord communities who are dedicated to... What did I do wrong? Oh, I have to use double here, alright. There are actually a lot of Discord communities who actually specialize in like language trading. So basically, you got English speakers who want to learn, for example, Hungarian. You can talk to them in English, and they give you like a response on how well you pronounce the words and how well your grammar is and stuff like that. And they talk to you back in Hungarian, and you can give the same review back in English. And this is like to start a conversation and stuff. So I find these pretty okay. And if you're like me and you're bored in Hungarian literature class, just get yourself an English book and read that. Reading actually helps a lot. I never read English books, but I bet they're also a good way. Okay, thanks. No problem, man. If you got any other questions, just leave it here. This is basically a Q&A stream. That's the next creative variable that can be either true or false. Name the variable spade. What the hell is spade? Spade. To remove... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright. Now I get it. Alright, it's... What was that? What was this called? I cannot remember. It was like something... Was this the float? Was this the float? Maybe. Was this the float? No, it was the boolean, yes. It's quite hard to like recall them from memory, because you can actually if you use like an ID, like for example in my case I use what's it called, IntelliJ IDEA, which is for some reason not installed on this system, but if you use that, then it basically offers you all the types of all value types that you can use, or data types actually. you could just basically get those. That's it. Just to print each variable in the console. Alright, we actually have a space for that here, so console. Hello Rose, how are you doing? Welcome in. Right line. Why, I don't know why, but I always think of line chew when I see lines somewhere written. I don't know, is that only me? C#, yes, it is C#. I'm studying C# because I don't like Java. What You don't like C#? I mean, everyone has their preferences in programming languages. So some people prefer, like, I don't know, writing code in C or writing code in Python or in Rust or I don't know, what have you. I think you can just do much more in C# than in Java. So we are learning Java in school and JavaScript, but I don't really like Java, to be honest. I thought about learning C# because for me it's just weird. I mean, oh, alright, okay. So you never thought of learning C#. I mean, object-oriented languages are quite hard to learn, actually. But you can learn them. You just have to like get the hang of the idea, you know, that you are actually making objects and editing them and making them do this and that and this and blah blah blah. So it's pretty important to get the hang of it. But it's nothing really special if you get into it. Like, I don't know what these stuff mean here. Hello XD Manush, welcome in. I will learn Python in school and might want to learn HTML too. Also, I want to learn Dutch. Well, HTML is not that hard on a basis level. If you like combine it with like, I don't know, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript is basically the three basic stuff that you have to know to actually make simple websites. But after a long time, you might want to get involved in some frameworks, like in, I don't know, XD Manush here actually knows a lot more than I do in web development. I learned how to write a calculator in C# about a few years ago, but I've forgotten all about it. It's not that hard, actually. I can actually write it for you here if you want to like rethink. Yeah, but Python and specifically this for Python for the Discord box is complicated. Yes, it's complicated, but you can learn it. Once you get the hang of how to actually program, then it's not that hard. I'm telling you this as if I'm like that one big developer, you know, who knows everything and can write everything, but nah. I basically use ChatGPT for most of my programming, but if you have to debug something, then I'm just looking for it and trying out stuff myself, because, you know, AI can actually be very helpful for programming, but well, it can also write some dog water too, so I don't really like debugging stuff with like ChatGPT and stuff. So, but yeah, for Discord bots it's quite complicated. Raymond, you don't really have to like worry about forgetting stuff, because that's very simple. It need to stage it, so you start with the basics with videos and tutorials, and then level up till you can do this stuff for Discord Python. Yes, well, that's what I did and worked for me. Yes, and very helpful about math homeworks. I mean, Raymond, you could like write your own calculator or something, which can like give the answer for equations or something. That would be actually pretty fun to write. Like, you gave ABC and you get A, B, and you get the C, like in the Pythagorean theorem or something like that. Right, the following code has a couple of bugs in it. Run the code and see what errors appear. Once you know the errors, try fixing it by line by line. Alright. Yeah, alright, we got a lot of stuff here. Okay, so first 13 and 19, so 13 here and 19th character. Double lock. What? Alright, double. I shouldn't have skipped the instructions here because I don't know what is. So I just read 6 minutes handling errors. Alright. When you come across a lot of errors, and that's okay. When you first start a strongly typed language, errors can be rather common. Yes, errors are common. So what about if you forget special? Alright. Random data. Yeah, you get an error message. Yeah. Portions. First we have the full path of the location occurred. Yeah. A program, because it shouldn't have a dot in it, probably. Where? I mean, doubles have dots in them. Doubles have. Integers don't. So this one might be problematic, but let me just read through this. Well, first thing, you should always read what the computer says to you. Because if you don't do that, then you are just stuck. Alright, next actual error, inform us, identifier, yes. Oh, so you basically have to look at the documentation. So it's good that actually that the Codecademy actually teaches you about compiler errors and like looking at documentation to find out errors. That's good. I like it, because when you get into development, you are going the documentations for every kind of programming language will be your friend, and that's for sure. That's no cap. Fax no printer. What do you guys actually think about that? Next year, Generation Beta starts. Gen Alpha is over. Generation Beta is starting next year. What the hell? Yeah, Java's docs are ours. Because they are so old and like moldy. Yes, they are. I don't like Java's documentations. I'd rather watch some kind of Indian guy explaining it. Damn, what? Yes, Generation Beta is starting next year. That's pretty interesting, if you ask me, and pretty how should I say this? Pretty scary, because you know we are Gen Z. I mean I'm Gen Z. I don't know about you guys, but I'm Gen Z, and we are Generation Alpha, and now Generation Beta is coming next year. Like that's so scary to actually think about. Alright, compile error, CS, alright, actual error, alright. Yes. How long is one generation? 20 to 30 years, I mean, Gen Z. People born between 1996 and 2010. Alright, Gens. Race, nation, meaning a people descended from common ancestor. 14 years, yeah. But I'm like interested in generation years. Yes, yes. All right. Age range by. All right. So there were 2 range. What the hell? Gen Z, but I'm interested in like. Is it like 12? Always 12 years or something like that, or 15, 14 years? Alright. Seems alright to me. Boomers too. Richard Jones. Most of our parents as Gen Zs are actually Gen X. Millennials, yeah. I like the millennials because basically when you were like, I don't know, let's imagine that you were born in like 1996 and you were like, I don't know, 10 years old in 2006. 2006, just the boom of technology. And like I mean, what I consider as the good age of technology, like in the mid to late 2000s. I just love what they did. Especially Windows 7, I just love that, man. Windows 7. And the aesthetics, like Freddy Arrow and stuff. Oh man, I wish I was living then. I mean, I was living there, but in this era, in like 2006, 2007, 2006, 2007. I lived through that, but I didn't experience the technology and like the actual improvements. The first thing I remember, and this technology related, is like that the announcement of Windows 10, or maybe Windows 8.1 even, and the iPhone 7. I can remember to those pretty well. I actually wanted an iPhone 7 back then, and now I have an iPhone SE, which is basically like an iPhone 7, but just better. What phone do you guys have? What phones do you guys use? Look for a special type of yes. All right. Samsung S20 FE. I don't really know Samsung phones, but I think it's good. Fan edition. Nice, nice. So it's like some kind of special edition or something. School phones, not poor iPhones. The 5G antenna is broke. Oh man. We use school phones, not poor iPhones. I mean, it's more for gaming. Oh, I see. Do you game on phone? I was never really a phone gamer, if you ask me. I mean, I can understand why few people might like gaming on phones. They are pretty amazing, actually. There are a lot of good games for phones, like especially for phones. Like there is Asphalt series. I like that. I used to play that. Run code is couple, run the code and see what there are. Once you know the errors, try fixing them. Alright, dinosaur, string. Int. This should be not an int. This should be a double. Lock should be integer with like this. Not necessary double. This is okay. String band, low anthem, boolean, easy as true. I mean, I just pressed the wrong button. Okay. Alright, that's like almost you could like, how should I say this? You can expect it from me to actually click the wrong button, like in Mandragora I did it. I have to game on my phone because my PC is broken, so I play on my phone the PS4 controller. I mean, that's a good thing that you can use your PS4 controller on your phone. I used to have or use a Xiaomi like Mi M9 phone or something like that. I cannot really remember, and I got an Xbox Series S controller from a friend. I just love that thing, man. I just love it. Like using it. I actually played with that controller connected to my computer with USB in the Mandragora streams. Do you guys prefer controllers or keyboard and mouse? That would be a pretty interesting thing to actually get to know, because I'm more comfortable on the keyboard, but controllers are very comfortable. I have an Xbox 360 controller. I mean, those are the GOAT. Nothing beats the Xbox 360 controllers. I even have two of those. I just love them so much. I used to play them. Play on Xbox 360. One day I might actually do an Xbox 360 stream, but first I have to like figure out a way to like capture the input and add the stutter, use the stutter counter. Like I have to get some kind of capture card to actually capture the audio and the video from the console. Alright, converting data types. Because variables have to be strictly typed, there may be some circumstances where we want to change the type of data. I have an Xbox Series Xbox One S controller and an Xbox Series X controller. I mean, Xbox controllers are good. I like those because, I mean, both PS and your mouse is more comfortable than controller, but yes, that's more portable. I actually prefer the Xbox controllers a bit more because of like the D-pad is not like not like next to the D-pads are not next to each other. So basically your fingers cannot bump into each other if you have big fingers. For example, let's try converting double to integer. This wouldn't work, yeah, of course. Into the double, yeah, that will work. Yes, you can basically convert numbers to numbers, like integers to doubles, but you cannot convert doubles to integers because integers are full numbers, you know, but doubles are like, I don't know, not full numbers. Basically, you have a dot in them, and that's why. Implicit conversion. If no loss in the conversion. Yes, int you can. Yes, explicit conversion. Yes, you cannot convert a double into int. Yes. So basically, yes, this is what happens. Alright, so if you have a positive double and a negative double and you convert them into integers, then this is what you get. Because ints can only use like real numbers, like full numbers, and not numbers with like a decimal point in them. And it doesn't round up or down; it just gets rid of this here. Do you guys like math? Like mathematics? Not methamphetamine. No, we are not Heisenberg. Example of when we use the conversions with numerical number, even integer or decimal conversion. Yeah, this is this reads in strings. The favorite numbers implicitly convert their number. Convert int will name fave number. This is a good concept to read right now. Alright, turn that answer into an integer. Alright. Right line, right, what? Oh yeah, I understand now. So basically you have right and right line. So basically if you do right line, then it goes into a new line. But if you just write right, then it just continues the line which it's in already. Do you guys like maths, mathematics? I remember this meme from like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago when like some random German guy is like, Mathematics, Hans gets the Flammenwerfer. I love that meme so much, man. It was just fun. Love this. I'm not really into math. What's your favorite subject then? I like math. It's an integer. Turn the program, just press run. Mathematics, Hans gets the Flamme. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know. Chaos knows. Oh, of course he knows. He's German. What's it? English. English is nice. I love English classes. Especially when we like chat. I don't really like study about like grammar. I don't like grammar, but because I just go with my gut every time, and usually that works. This is why I can speak this fluently. Start below, console variable okay, int. Right, I'm going to integer fove number. Why cannot I type number? And that is going to be console.readline. Alright. Turn that answer into an integer. Alright. Fove number is integer fove number. Is this going to work? I mean, I hope. Did I do that? Yeah. Why? What? I did this. My teacher looks like Walter White. Why? Is he like bald and has like a really emasculine mustache? Or like this full, I don't know, like mustache like Gabor Zacher. Does he look like this? Like Gabor Zacher? Yeah, like, come on. He is Walter White. Gabor Zacher. Yeah. Special toxicology. Yeah. He is actually insane. Like the Gabor Zacher is actually insane. Did you know that? But he's a good doctor. Typo. Let's make the typo. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I'm gonna create a photo from my teacher and send you. Alright. I mean, you could do that. I don't think I'm going to show his face on stream, but actually don't take photos of your teacher, man. Don't. Please don't. Taking photos of teachers while they are teaching and they don't know is like against the law or something. Like personal rights here in Hungary or something like that, so don't do that. I don't encourage breaking the law here, people. I don't do that. I'm a law-abiding citizen. As everyone should be. Alright. Fave numbers. Like, int fave numbers. Can I do like something like... Do not break the law. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Int... This is... Can I do like something like this? .NET run. Yes, it works now. Joe Biden. What about Joe Biden? What did he do? What the hell is this error message? Joe Biden. What about Joe Biden? He actually had his birthday 5 days ago. He's like 82 years old. That didn't work. Alright. Looks like we're going to have cast the response as an integer. Try explicitly casting the value of fave number as an integer and return the program. Can I like do this, like getting rid of this and adding this integer here? .NET running this. Is this going to work? It didn't. I mean, what? Biden blast. Oh, this is how you do it. Alright, so first you have to declare that it's an integer. Alright. Did you guys know this? I didn't. I'm like super duper bad. What the hell? Try to explicitly cast the value as an integer. Use this. Integer value, variable value. What the hell? Alright, did you explicitly cast the value of into int? Yes! Or do I like don't have to use this to do it because it's already an integer? What? Alright, let's just read the solution. How do I do this? Alright, int fave number. What are you talking about over here? to int 32. What is this? I'm gonna keep my code. Oh, so we have to... It still doesn't work, but you have the error message here, the CS0029, and you have to look it up on the over here. You have to look it up over here. Yes, and now you have to like use the thing which they give you, which is also not here. What the hell? Why is it not here? Alright, I'm not going to read through this. Do you guys like reading? Reading through like documentation stuff? I don't. Oh, I mean, my model is like blushing and has like has the heart eyes right now seeing this documentation, but I mean, I don't like reading through documentations. I'm not that insane. Go right to type. Ayo, what? What? I just told you I don't like reading through documentations, alright? I mean, but if my character loves it, then we could read it through. We could do it. Alright. Put those eyes away. Alright. Alright. I'm not going to read through this. Bonk. No, don't bonk me. Alright, I'm just going to do what this code has, and that's it. The convert method. Replaced with solution, alright. Oh, we actually got this. Got this on here. What are you playing nowadays? Well, on stream I usually play Half-Life 2. And basically that's it. I don't play anything else besides that. We played Muck and one on Robber in stream, but besides streaming I don't really play stuff. I mean, I'd like to play, but I just do other stuff. Review, alright. Actually, there's a lot of this week. There will most likely be a little company. Yes, there is going to be a little company stream this week. I'm actually gathering people for that, because if you go on my Discord server, I actually have an announcement made, so you can react if you want to play with us. But just be aware of the fact that one little company team consists of 4 people, and there are 4 reactions. 4 reactions to it. So that means that somebody is going to have to like switch places. It would be amazing if you could gather like, I don't know, 7 people. You can play with 8. No, I don't know. Little company team size. Little company provides gameplay for up to 4 players. This is what I'm talking about. Up to 4 players, yes. You can play with 4 players. I think there is a mod to do something like that, but I don't like bending stuff to make it better. How to play with 20 players? I mean, but with mods you can up to 16. Yeah, I mean, we could do like mods to have more people in. We could do that actually, but I just have to like figure out a way to set it up. Alright, before the little company stream, I'm going to announce it like 2 days in advance. Look, my CPU cooler's lags. How can you break a CPU cooler's lags? There's basically only one way you could like press it into the slot and get it out. So how did you do that? Galactic Travel Agency. You are tasked with managing passengers' profiles from Galactic for a Galactic Travel Agency. Each passenger has a name, age, ticket type, and preferred planet to visit. Using C#, you'll start by creating these variables, manipulating them for different operations, and applying data conversions where needed. Let's get started. Alright. Oh man, this is going to be so easy. Easy because you don't actually use like a database here, so you are not using like MySQL or something like that for this. Let's start by creating some variables to store passenger data. Data company from wish.com. Man. What? Did you see like wish.com here? I mean, I mean the task. Oh yeah, the task. Of course, it is. It is, but you are not actually dying here. Hopefully. Right, let's start by creating some variables. Store passenger data. Create string passenger name and assign it to Zara. Isn't like at a clothing store or something? Zara. Guys, where do you buy your clothes? I get most of mine from H&M, like New Yorker and Crop. I think I put in more pressure than is enough to her legs. I mean, alright, I'm going to enter some grammatical stuff here because you are learning English here. So, the third form of put, which is like the past perfect form, is still put. So you don't use putin. That's not an existing word. More pressure than is enough to its legs, not her. Because stuff in English doesn't have, or stuff in English don't have gender. In German, stuff do have genders, and like in French, but not in English. If something is like, I don't know, like an object, then it's it and it's, or that maybe. No worries, no worries. Alright, let's get back to this. Let's call her Zara. Zara is actually a quite fun name. I like the name Zara. I mean, I'm not going to name my kid Zara, but it's a cool name. I like it. And I'm not going to use it as my streamer name. I mean, I found some mountain's name in like in a literature class called Zephyr or something like that. Zephyr, breeze, yes. I could use this as a name and call myself Zap, but I'm not going to do that because I already have a name. Bonkiniado. Bonknado, yeah. Next, create an integer variable called passenger age and assign it to 28. Oh, so Zara is quite young. Passenger. Like, try to chat. What would Zara's story be? Why is she traveling from I don't know, Earth to like anywhere else? Why is she traveling? What do you think? While I write this code, why is she traveling? What do you think? She must have a good reason to travel. Oh man, the eyes again. Alright, create a string variable called ticket type and assign it to the first class value. What do you think? Why is she traveling? I think she's traveling because she has some relatives on like another planet and to visit them on Mars. Yes, you know, like it's only like, I don't know, 2100 or like 2158 or something like that when Elon Musk actually made good progress inhabiting Earth. I mean not Earth, but Mars, and people actually live there now. Live on Mars. That might be a good reason. Like, I don't know, she's visiting like her grandparents, who were born in like, I don't know, 2057 and actually moved to Mars because it was like a better place to live at. But like poor Zara got stuck on Earth or something. I don't know. I'm just like thinking about stories, and that's it. Preferred planet. Oh, it's only preferred? That's not good. When you're traveling like intergalactically, you would like want to know where you are going, and they're like, oh, preferred. I prefer Mars. Too bad we are going to the sun and get burned to death. I mean, it's just so messed up. But I mean, sure. Let's do that. Chat. What would her story be? What is her story? Let's just think about the most messed up dog water stuff. You don't have to like be like, I don't know, very like, I don't know, like writers in like, I don't know, the 17th century, like thinking about deep meanings behind stuff. Just speak your mind, that's it. What the heck is wrong over here? Alright. The name does not exist in the current context. Oh yeah, I see. Perfect planet, man. Perfect planet. It's like you want to go to Mars, but no. We are going to the moon to eat the cheese of the moon. We made a mistake with increment the passenger age by 1. Print the new age to the console. Alright. Let's do this then. Passenger age plus 1. Not that hard. Right. She's 29 years old. Good. Convert the passenger age to double and assign it to a variable called passenger age double. Oh man, explicitly converting stuff. And I even got my story eyes now. Story eyes. I don't even know how to turn those off. I printed out like the list of key bindings onto a piece of paper to actually look at them and like figure out what does what. So it says numpad 1. Alright, now it works. Actually, let me just show you what emotions this model has. Don't forget, this is a free model which you can get off of the Steam Workshop. So if I do this, I get the starry eyes. If I do this, I get the white eyes. If I do this, I get like this, I don't know, like chronically laughing at some random bullshit type of face or eyes. If I do this, it's like, I don't know, what are you talking about? I understand nothing type of vibe. If I do this, it's like, I'm eating. You can go dead. Interesting. Yes, I can go dead. Hearts, I have the heart eyes, but that's yeah, here. And the eyes reset is on 0. I can do actually a lot of stuff with these models, but I don't want to really show like every single aspect of it, because most of these are things which you don't see. like one thing I could like show you about this model is like you can change the hair color from like blue to pink, if I'm not to be mistaken. So if I do TF number 1 or number 1, TF number 1, yeah, and now my hair color is pink with like this these little blue highlights of it. I actually like this, but I think the blue is much more better on this character because like I don't know, like her clothing is actually blue and it fits better with blue, but I can see using this in sometimes. TF0. What? TF number 1, TF0. Oh no, don't you say I have to like restart the whole thing. Oh no. Alright, then I think we are just going... Oh no, no. I'm doing it back. I'm changing it. I just don't know the like the binding for it. Where's it? Where's it? Pink hair, yes. Blue hair, here it is. What's the key binding for that? Oh, I don't have a key binding for that. Alright. TF0. Alright, now. Good. Good. Model broke. No, it didn't. I broke it. Because once I actually like changed some key bindings and forgot about them. But now it works, so yippee! Alright, let's just get back into programming, and actually stream is ending soon. We're ending in 6 minutes. This is just a quickie stream, you know, quick stream of knowledge, of stuff, you know. Convert, I don't remember how I do this. Double variable name, double passenger age, double, and make it into a double of passenger age. Alright, now it should work. Implicitly convert passenger age to a double and assign it. How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't even understand what the difference between implicit and explicit conversions are. Like, guys, do you know what implicit and explicit conversions of data types are? I don't. Because I never use these. Like in the real world, when coding some kind of application, you are not going to like convert stuff from stuff. Maybe when it's really needed, but you are not really going to do that. Alright, then I'm just going to do like a double like, I don't know, double passenger, okay, double 2 and make it passenger age and print that out. Actually, codes this straightforward are not really existing besides like teaching purposes. So when you actually learn coding, you don't really see syntax like this. You actually do see stuff like this, but I think the clip broke. What clip? Did you make a clip or something? I see you did a clip. We had to determine content classification, yeah. It broke. I just broke the clip, chat. Me with my code. It's gone again. I mean, it's too much to handle for Twitch. I mean, my network just dropped for a second, so I dropped 88 frames. What the hell? Alright, let's just continue on. Finally convert the passenger age to string using convert to string and assign it to variable called passenger age string rate. Alright, let me just do that. Alright, let me do that. But I have the phone view downloaded. I mean, that's good. Phone view is usable. Okay, let's do that. Come on, the passenger is using the okay. Using DC. All right. How do I like convert stuff? Like passenger age? Like do this? Or like passenger age string? Oh, okay, I understand now. Is convert to string, and I like put the argument here, and I print out also the right line passenger age string. Actually, I don't know why I did the fanboy voice there. like a few seconds ago. I don't know why I did that. There's a lot of things which I don't know why I do. I just do because of ADHD or something. Alright, it's done. It is done. Why am I doing it? Come on. Unlock unlimited projects. No, I will do my own projects. It's in Discord. Alright. Score so far. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, Code Academy is good. I like Code Academy. Gonna do the downloading of the clips every time now. This is in case this happens again. Yeah, I usually download the clips too. I even download the VODs, so it's just much more reliable to actually download the VODs, and if you cannot make a clip of something, then you can just you can just get them straight from the VOD. Sustainable. It's good. He's good. All right, that's it for today. The coding part. I mean, if you guys want to chat, just some just yap about stuff, then just tell me, and we can yap about things. Why does my model look so sad for a while after I'm done talking? Aww. She will be sad for some reason. Alright. Yeah, I don't know either. Chaos, I don't know. Actually, I thought about this some days ago or some hours ago. That actually streaming is like some kind of schizophrenia thing, if you think about it. So basically, you are talking to. If you are just starting out as a streamer and you don't have anybody who watches your streams, you are basically talking to nobody. You're chatting with yourself, and that's just straight up schizophrenia. I mean, there is no problem with streamers who have no viewers, like everyone who just starts out and they just chat with themselves, because there's always the chance that somebody is going to find your stream and is going to chat with you about stuff. Like, you see, I'm chatting with you guys here, so, and even when I don't have any viewers, I just yap about some stuff, and that's it. I don't really think about if this is actually like, oh, if this is schizophrenic or not, because it's not. Especially when you have a live chat with you, then it's not, because you actually read what people say to you. And that's good. That's good to know. All right, chat. Let's just discuss about about what kind of model should I have, because after a while I think I'm going to invest in a good model. One thing I want to keep for sure is like the blue hair and the cat ears. That's for sure. I'm keeping those. I just like those. What other stuff should my character have? Like model. I think it's for sure it's going to be boy. I'm going to make my model a boy. There's no problem with using actually girl models for guys, I think. But it would just be some, how should I say this, more not like aesthetically pleasing to like actually look at a guy character with like a guy voice, but it would just be, I don't know, a bit more fitting, if you know what I mean. Look at Velky, his model is a boy and looks like a girl. Yes, but he's a fanboy. And he made his model like that. Actually, I watched one of his videos and he actually said like he wanted to make it like boy and girl at the same time. Like, I don't know, Link in like Zelda. That's also, that character is also like non-binary or something like that. I don't know how you call those characters with no gender, with both genders actually. So Link is like girl and boy at the same time. I don't think that you can actually hear Link talking in the Legend of Zelda. I don't think he has lines in it. But if he does, then that's good. I actually played Legend of Zelda before on my cousin's Nintendo Switch. Have you guys ever tried Legend of Zelda? I tried it. It was, I don't know, it was okay. Nothing special if you ask me. I just didn't like the controller, you know, with the Nintendo Switch's controllers, you know, like the Joy-Cons or whatever they call them. I didn't like those. It was too small for my hands. I don't have big hands, but they were too small. And like the plastic feel of them is just makes the whole Nintendo Switch feel so cheap. Like made out of poor material, like bad material, but I mean, yes, they feel like poop. Yeah. All right, so my V2 model should have like this kind of long hair or something like that. You know how like cute boys in anime look like, you know, they have like this long hair. And I would like to add some cat ears to them, you know. That would be fun to do that. I think I'm going to keep the blue eyes too. So a cat boy. Yeah, basically yes. I think I'm going to keep like the blue eyes, or maybe make them some kind of gradient, like, you know, from pink to like blue. Blue hair and eyes. Yeah. But like actually that would be amazing to actually like have a gradient in the eyes. I'm not saying like from eye to eye, but like from like in the eye itself, the gradient inside the eye. That would look so nice if you ask me. Wait, let me make a list. All right. Like a gradient in the eyes. I mean, that would just look like very good. I think I'd actually keep the like this 0.3 kind of mouth, like this mouth, like this model has. You know, this smile. Just keep it like this. It would be also fun, if you ask me, to keep that. I don't know about the blush, because for this girl character it's okay. It really spices up the model and its looks. Alright, there could be like a little blush. Not much though, like a little bit less than this. And when I trigger it, then it could be like this much. I mean, it will be fun. One thing is for sure, the eyebrows should be like, I don't know, a bit different, because I have nothing against like these line eyebrows, which is here, but I just cannot configure them. So I usually this is basically here. You see my relaxed eyebrow position on my face, and my character looks angry, or like they are paying attention to something like too much. I don't think actually that my VTube Studio settings are correct for this, or maybe just the lighting is off, because I don't have my my main lights on. I just use my LED strip, which you've seen in my last stream. Let me just turn it off. On. Yeah, now it makes a difference. Yeah, this is what it needed, like a good lighting, or not. But yeah, it needed like good lighting, and that's it. Good. All right, so what about clothing? I think the character should be like should be in like some kind of comfy clothes, like I should make like two different outfits for the character. Like one of them would be like some kind of casual stuff, you know, and the other would be like like comfy. I don't say fanboy comfy, but that would be nice. You know, tie-eyes, some kind of shorts, like an oversized hoodie or something. That would be nice. I don't know. I still have to look up some inspiration for them, for the outfits. Actually, how much does it cost to like make a full-on VTube character or like model? I'm pretty interested in that. Right, ChatGPT, my dear friend. How much does it cost to get someone to make a VTube model for me? In total. Alright, it actually gave me two different answers. Yes, live 2D models, yeah. Alright, so basically if I want a 2D model, but I think I'm going to go for a 3D model. Or like, no, let's stick with 2D. I think that this is a 2D model, I think. Like a live 2D model. I'm not pretty sure. Alright. Basic models, $100 to $500. Just simpler, less detailed models typically used by beginner or budget-conscious VTubers. It's 2D, 3D is VR. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, mid-tier models spend from $500 to $1,500. Models for detailed design, better rigging, and additional features like expression clothes. And so ChatGPT basically says that that to get clothes and expressions and accessories on your model, you should spend $500 to $1,500. That's just too much, man. High-end models, full body, highly detailed models, and extensive customization, multiple outfits, advanced rigging, additional animations and effects. Yeah, with your model, yes, they are expensive. They are quite expensive. Yeah, they are. I think I'm just going to stick with like stick with some kind of I don't know, how should I say this? Stick with like free models for a while. I don't have the money for this right now. What? If you want 3D VTube models in the high end, it costs from $4,000 to $10,000. Just so much, man. Alright, I can imagine somebody buying models that are this expensive. But I mean, come on. Come on, alright, let's look at Fiverr. Fiverr, you know, the website for like freelancers. Alright, VTube model, yeah, yes. You need an artist and a rigger, yes. Let's see, alright. I will design and rig a high quality live 2D model for VTuber. These are ads, alright. Let's look at somebody who's not an advertisement. I mean, I found someone who's only doing it for 46 euros. That's like 50 bucks. I will design your anime character for V2 model and live 2D rigging. I will rig your live 2D model. 101 euros. I will draw professional live 2D VTuber model ready for rigging. 71 euros. I mean, if somebody can do it for scam because VTuber are at least 100. I mean, I don't know, like the one which I said 71 euros, who draws them for rigging. Actually have top rated for 70 euros. But 150. Yeah. All right. I mean, the characters showed here look nice. They run pretty well. I mean, they are good. They are good. 2 years ago, somebody left a note for this. They are extremely good at giving updates and are very polite and respectful. Their art is also amazing, especially for how fast it is. Definitely 100 out of 10. I mean, this model looks good. It is good. They're very nice. I mean, I like never use like the full model, so you like almost rarely see or almost never see the full model, which I use. So half body, I mean, I'm not going to do that, but basic bust up. You like don't see my model like fully. I mean, this model is good, this free model. So if I'm going to show you the model in its fully. So this is the full model actually. It's good, and you can like personalize it quite a lot. So you can do a lot with it, like add on thigh highs, like make the jacket not be on. I'm careful, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm careful. There is nothing to worry about, Kiel, but I appreciate that you are trying to trying to be conscious. Twitch might not like the model. I mean, they might not like it. That's true. I'm not worried about it too much. Yeah, you have to be really conscious about the model. I like stuff that you actually show on Twitch. That's another thing to consider. Costios, yeah. I actually didn't read TOS. I know a few things from it, but once I should actually read through. What the hell? All right, I'm just looking at this. Someone called Sam, and I will not draw NSFW, of course. Old people. She's not going to draw old people. I mean, drawing old people could be quite challenging, so understandable. Personally, I'm not a drawer. I don't know how to draw. I have something to draw everything, yeah. I don't actually know how much you can trust those like those people who do the drawing and the rigging for the price of someone drawing it. But I mean, I'm not going to like invest in a model now. So don't trust them. No. They scam, yeah. I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to like whenever I'm going to like whenever I decide on making or buying a model, I think I'm going to like do the drawing, like the modeling stuff and the rigging stuff not together, like separately. It just seems sketchy for me that some people do both for the price of someone only drawing it. It's just better to, I don't know, spend more money on safety, if you ask me. Like, for only 50 euros, I mean... it's basically nothing. They're also a scam, most likely. What programming language are you learning? Hello. Well, we were learning C# on the Code Academy for like an hour now, but we just drifted off talking about VTube models. C# because I want to start making games in Unity. Games in Unity, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. Oh, I see you just followed. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. One more step closer to getting affiliated. Now I can finally say affiliated. I actually practiced it. I actually practiced. But one thing I don't understand is that Streamlabs is some kind of like broken or something, because I don't see like the alerts for actually you know, I don't see the alerts of people like following and stuff. I'm going to look at it, look at the problem, because that's quite important. Where was the alert? I think it went on break or something. It just doesn't work. I mean, whenever I try it out, like if I go to Streamlabs and I try it out, Streamlabs, I actually misspelled it again. Alright, dashboard. And I try it out. It's there. It works, but it's like not linked or something. Like, where is it? Alert box. Here it is. And follow. Yes, test. Test Twitch follows. It works. It's there. It's working. But for some reason it just doesn't synchronize. What's up, Book? Have you ever done some programming before? It's amazing, actually. Right, I think I'm going to look into this alert box thing after stream, because it's bad that it doesn't work. It should work. I'm going to like reset it or something, because I remember it worked. It worked, but now it doesn't. For some reason. Just interesting. We are 1 follower away from getting affiliated. Wow. Wonk has me called cute 1 time. Come on, man, stop it. Why would you call me cute? Second. Yes. Alright. Yes. Alright. Oh, come on. Stop calling me cute. Stop it. Stop it. You're turning the stream into like, I don't know, calling me cute stuff and stuff like that. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. One more thing before I end off the stream. Because actually, on paper, I've ended the stream 24 minutes ago. But we just started yapping about stuff and we just got carried away. Alright. So. Before I end this stream, if somebody's not in my Discord server, make sure to join. You can find the link in my about page. You joining my Discord server is pretty important, because that's the platform where I keep in touch with my community, and that's where I post the notifications for upcoming streams. I also chat a lot there, so if you want to, like, I don't know, get in touch or something, just you can find me there. Just make sure to actually follow the rules, because we have people who actually don't follow it, or like rarely follow it. Alright, so join here if you're not in already. And let's have some fun together. Alright, this is where I'm ending off the stream. This is the point where we say goodbye. Say goodbye. I don't like goodbyes, but I mean, I'm getting tired. And my voice is getting worse. Throat ache, you know, throat ache. I don't usually talk that much. I mean, I can talk for extended periods of time, but I mean, I had saxophone practice before this, and you know that takes a lot of strength to actually do. All right, thank you for everyone who's been here with me on this stream. I hope that we learn, you and me learned a lot of stuff about programming and about ourselves and like our plans in the future and stuff like that. I mean, and we just had a good chat. VC after stream? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. All right. Thank you so much for everybody for being here with me tonight, and I will see you. I don't know when. I think I do a stream like on Thursday or something, because on Wednesday I'm busy. On Thursday, actually, if we could get another follower in like, I don't know, this week, I could actually plan ahead for next week. You know, I could actually make like a good streaming schedule. A good stream schedule. Because right now, as you can see, I don't have a schedule, but I could make one. That would be good. All right. One more thing. When's the stream good for you guys? I usually start streaming at around 7 p.m. European CT, you know, Central European time. 7 p.m. That's when I start usually. But I can start at 5 or 6 maybe. That's a somewhat good time. 7 p.m. is good. Is it good? 7 p.m. for starting streams. Because it's comfortable for me to actually start at 7. Because usually I get home at around, I don't know, 6:30. And I can like stream from 7 and onwards, you know. Oh, Gaspar! Gaspar! What the hell is you? Holy moly, brockamole. Do you know, guys, what this means? Do you know, guys, what this means? I don't think you know what this means. I don't think you understand what's here. What's going on over here. We have the 50. We have the 50 over here. The 50. The 50 followers that we needed. This means that we can get affiliated. Or we are affiliated. I don't know how this works, but if I go into creator dashboard, it hasn't it didn't refresh. I think I have to end the stream. I think I have to end the stream to actually have it. I got you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. We got it. We got it. You need to apply for affiliate first. Alright, there. I'm going to do it after stream, but alright. Thank you so much. Gaspar, appreciate you, man. I have to follow you so you can get affiliate. Come on, man. You didn't really had to do that. You didn't. I like guys in like, I don't know, voice chat or something. It's a pretty big leap forward because now we can do like some stuff. Alright, I think I'm just going to do the announcements here. So, there is going to be a few changes since we got affiliated. So, or we are getting affiliated because we are now eligible to do that. So, I made a YouTube channel for VODs and clips. So every VOD, every clip which we make here is going to get uploaded to there, to this YouTube channel, which I'm going to share in announcements when we actually set it up. And another thing is we are going to do the channel points stuff, so you can actually gather channel points and do some pretty messed up shit if you want to. That's going to be fun, like, I don't know, sunboards and like, should I activate the device for the two? Yeah, after we are done setting it up. After we are done with that. Alright, so channel points, YouTube channel, I mean, come on. 50 followers. We got it. We got it. Thank you so much for everybody who who helped me through this journey getting to affiliate. It's one of the biggest first steps actually. And like getting affiliated, and I don't know when I started it. Like I think I only started like a week ago or something. Like on the 18th, I think I had my first stream or something like that. And actually, 1 week to get affiliated, man. Man. Thank you everybody. Like sincerely, come on. I appreciate it a lot. I hope I bring you good times when watching my stream. So now we can actually start working on some bigger stuff, you know. Once we get affiliated, we can do stuff. So I mean, 50 followers, man. Around 2 weeks, yeah. Around 2 weeks it took. We got it. We got it. 50 followers. 50. 50. It's still such a... How should I say this? Such an interesting number to look at. Because I've been thinking about this 50 number for a lot. Interesting stories on Twitch. Nice. Alright, guys, thank you so much for following, man. Just for being here. Such a big leap forward. Alright, I'm looking at actually the activity feed, which shows me who followed, and I got my first follow in the Sweet Toming style 9 days ago. So I actually started on the 16th. Around 2 weeks, yes. Man, thank you so much. 50. I got the 50. Now we can do like bigger projects, you know, like expand a bit. Alright, so basically YouTube channel with VODs and clips on it. Channel points, we're going to figure out the rest. Alright, okay, next stream, I don't know when it will be. Maybe on Thursday. Friday is off. Friday's off because I have stuff to do on Friday. Maybe on the weekends. Actually, this week's Sunday is movie watching Sunday. So we are going to watch movies on Sunday. We're going to watch movies on Sunday because it's that week. The 2 weeks have passed, so we're going to watch movies. I still have to look at what movies we could watch. Like we could like expand a bit from like, you know, analog horror to start like another genre or something. Alright, enough yapping. I really have to go pee now, so I'm ending my stream. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.